Everyone wants a car that makes them feel successful while not breaking the bank. However, due to depreciation, obtaining those vehicles is a real possibility. Vehicles that cost well over $150,000 new are now available for much less money. With that in mind, we have selected 8 inexpensive vehicles that will make you appear wealthy and put a smile on your face. Popular car brands such as Porsche, Ferraris, Lambos and Mercedes can serve as status symbols. Vehicles that appear fast, make a pleasing noise, or are associated with wealth are all appealing prospects. Cheap cars that look expensive. Are you one of those people that wonders how to make others think you're wealthy without spending a fortune? If this is the case, it may be time to consider purchasing a cheap car that makes you appear wealthy. If you've ever seen the popular 90s TV show Sex and the City, you'll understand our point perfectly. This is due to Carrie, one of the show's main characters, owning and driving a very cheap but luxurious looking car, a 1998 Audi Cabriolet. Obviously, this is not an affordable or practical city car. However, because of its luxurious appearance and high-class interior, her friends believe she has far more money than she actually does. So, what is considered a rich car? There are no specific price points or figures that determine which cars make you appear wealthy. Instead, it is about what a person considers to be wealthy. Someone earning $90,000 a year might think a person driving a $30,000 car is wealthy, while someone earning $500,000 per year might think that a person driving a $100,000 car is wealthy. So, if you want to keep driving something that makes people think that you're much richer than you appear at first glance, keep listening to discover our list of cheap cars that make you look rich. Vador G35. The Vador G35 is an eye-catching vehicle that is not only inexpensive to purchase, but also to operate. This is because the Vador G35 is a futuristic-looking, all-electric vehicle. Although the Vador G35 is not yet available for purchase, it makes our list of cheap cars that make you look rich due to its extremely low price. Its futuristic design and advanced features also ensure that this vehicle will be a real head-turner, making it ideal for making a statement and standing out from the crowd. The Vador G35 is an excellent choice if you want to appear wealthy without spending a fortune on a car. Also, who wouldn't want a car with doors that fly? Fisker Karma. The Fisker Karma is another stunning, luxurious-looking vehicle that is adored and admired by all car enthusiasts. However, if you believe that this car is only for the wealthy, you are mistaken. The Fisker Karma is inexpensive, with the base model costing only $44,000. That's insane. Because of its extended driving range and low power engine, you might think that the Fisker Karma is also an impractical car. This, however, is not the case. The Fisker Karma is ideal for city driving. As a result, if you want a car that not only makes you look rich, but is also practical and easy to drive, the Fisker Karma is unquestionably the vehicle for you. Maserati Gran Turismo. The Gran Turismo is a stunning, luxurious-looking coupe that all car enthusiasts adore. However, if you believe that this car is only for the wealthy, you are mistaken. Maserati has had reliability issues. The Gran Turismo, on the other hand, is said to have high reliability figures. If you can find a good one, you'll end up with a silky sounding Grand Tourer from Ferrari's home country. The Gran Turismo is actually quite affordable, with the base model only costing $57,000. Because of its coupe design and small back seats, you might think the Gran Turismo is also an impractical car. This, however, is not the case. Because of its large boot space and generous legroom, the Gran Turismo is ideal for family driving. As a result, if you want a car that not only makes you look wealthy, but is also very practical and family friendly, well, then don't sleep on the Gran Turismo. Tesla Model S. The Tesla Model S is one of the most well-known electric vehicles available for purchase. The Tesla Model S is not only inexpensive to purchase, but also to operate. This is due to the Tesla Model S being a fully electric vehicle capable of traveling up to 405 miles on a single charge. As a result, if you want a vehicle that not only makes you look wealthy, but is also very environmentally friendly, the Tesla Model S is an excellent choice. A used Tesla Model S costs significantly less than a new model and would be a viable luxury EV. Given the instant torque of the electric drives, the Model S is also a performance bargain. Brad Danger also claims that the higher mileage examples do not have the same issues as the ICE vehicles. Not to mention that these cars have some real power. Aston Martin Vantage. Another beautiful and luxurious looking British car that you may have heard of is the Aston Martin Vantage. The Aston Martin Vantage is inexpensive to buy and operate. This is because the Aston Martin Vantage, like the Range Rover, is a full hybrid vehicle that can travel up to 15 miles on a single charge. That's right, Ideal Cars believes that James Bond's favourite car brand has something affordable. Given the timeless and rowdy formula of a 4.3 litre V8 up front and rear-wheel drive, the Aston Martin V8 Vantage could be a sweet bargain. This means that the Vantage could be a comfortable grand tourer as well as a drifter. You got 2 for 1 in this sexy beast. Range Rover Evoque. The Range Rover Evoque is one of the most beautiful and luxurious SUVs ever produced by Land Rover, a British car manufacturer. The Range Rover Evoque is not only inexpensive to purchase, but also to operate. This is due to the fact that the Range Rover Evoque is a full hybrid vehicle capable of travelling up to 55 miles on a single charge. As a result, if you want a car that not only makes you look wealthy, but is also very environmentally friendly, the Range Rover Evoque is an excellent choice. Land Rover is associated with wealth. A 2011 to 2018 Range Rover Evoque is significantly less expensive than it was previously. If you can afford to keep the Evoque running, you'll be rewarded with a practical and expensive looking SUV with a pedigree. Bentley Continental GT. Another beautiful and luxurious British car that you may have heard of is the Bentley Continental GT. Another hybrid vehicle that can travel up to 31 miles on a single charge is the Bentley Continental GT. The Bentley Continental GT has a presence, as seen in numerous hip-hop and R&B music videos. The Continental GT not only has presence, but also has a 6.0 litre W12 engine with over 600 horsepower. Ideal Cars Brad Danger recommends looking for a model years 2003 to 2011 with prices well under half of MSRP. As a result of depreciation, the big British bruiser may become a more affordable luxury vehicle. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to be caught up pulling up in a Bentley? I know you sure would. First generation Audi R8. The first generation Audi R8 is one of the most recognizable automobiles ever produced. This is due to the fact that the first generation Audi R8 is widely regarded as one of the most luxurious and beautiful supercars ever produced. However, if you believe this car is only for the wealthy, you are mistaken. The first generation Audi R8 is actually quite affordable, with the base model costing only $35,000. Furthermore, due to its large boot space and generous legroom, the first generation Audi R8 is ideal for family driving. As a result, if you want a car that not only makes you look wealthy, but is also very practical and family friendly, the first generation Audi R8 is unquestionably the vehicle for you. Are we missing any cars? Feel free to drop it in the comments section. Do you ever want to go window shopping for a cheap car that will make you look stupidly rich? Always refer back to this video. Hey, you've got a decent job, a cool car, what else? You tell me.